Rahul, mute in another one device, Rahul. I mean to say that mute the audio. You mute the speaker, make it 0.
So when will we start?
So Nivedya, like trainer needs to have the microphone to deliver the workshop. So that's what we are trying to fix it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Nivedya. Rahul.
Hello.
Rahul, you mute, make the sound 0 in another one device. Your Rahul 1254 is like audible. Your microphone is working properly. Or you may disconnect in another one device.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Rahul, you're audible.
Hello.
Can you able to hear us?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, students. Sorry for the delay. Uh, Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahul. I'm a Python full stack web developer and having 5 years of experience in the web development training and 2 years in the MJIT. I've been associated with the MJIT from the past 2 years. So first of all, I will show the website and then we will move on to the workshop. Can I have the screen presentation?
You are having the rights, Rahul.
No, only meeting organizations.
Check now.
Yeah. Okay. Can you see my screen? Everyone, can you see my screen?
It is loading.
Okay, loading. Fine.
Yeah, it's visible for me. Others can also confirm.
Yeah, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So first of all, I will execute the website. I will just maximize this. Size to 24. Yeah, you can see what I'm typing. Yeah, first of all, we need to copy this URL. Yeah. Can you all see this? Welcome
Yes, sir.
to MJIT registration for the online software classes. Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So see the layout and you can check the size of that and the animations here about the welcome, and you can see the fields here, your name, education, and the course, and you can see the heading registration for the online classes. So first of all, I will enter a student's name. So I will take the student name as Meena. So example, if a student Meena wants to take classes online, so she has to visit the website and enter her details. So how it works? So first of all, I will enter the details and I will show how the website actually works in the real world. So the girl name is Meena and she's from BTech. BTech, yeah. And the course she wants to have is Django. See, her first name is Meena. Education is from the BTech background, and she wants to have the Django course. If I click on register in any website, you will be saying you have successfully registered, right? So, can you see this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So, in the real world, also, we can also make this large to be visible in the background. So, we are going to be developers in the future. I mean, using the Python and Django. So we will see if the student Meena has been registered in our database or not. For that,
Sir, hello,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but your voice is not clear, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, your voice is not clear, actually.
Am I audible?
Sir,
Hello.
yes, sir, you are clear. Net problem is there somewhat in your side.
No, voice is audible clearly for me from here.
Yeah.
No, sir. Sir, once please check.
That's what
No.
Prabhakaran, like audio is clear from here while I am hearing.
Yeah, I'm hearing your
The
voice too.
audio is clear.
No,
Any of others
Prabhakaran.
also getting the breaking? Hope no. So
No.
Prabhakaran, you need to try rejoining.
Sir, kindly please ask to all the attendees.
Yeah, that's what I'm making the ask. So anybody is also getting the break?
Sir, it's clear actually.
It's clear actually.
Yeah.
So Takar Mishra, like you can try rejoining.
Okay, sir.
Thanks. If any voice breakage, please let us know, guys. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I think my voice is audible. So we will see in the background if the details of the Meena has been registered successfully in our database. So for that, we need to type
So Rahul, is this
yeah.
what you are showing is what we're going to develop in this workshop?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Definitely,
See,
you are
this is
going to
the
develop what you are
website.
going to see.
Yep, thank you.
Just a moment, it's loading here. Everything is fine. It's taking too much time.
So control C this and do it again.
Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, okay.
So just run it at run server, then
Yeah.
refresh it will run.
Yeah, I'm doing that. If you see here, can you see this? The details of Meena. Hello?
Yes.
See, this is
Yes,
how,
yes, sir.
yeah. If I click on this, Meena, and she actually registered from our website, right? This is the website. From here, she registered, and you can see the details. She is Meena, and she is from the BTech background, and she wants to get the online classes on Django. Yes. Is it visible? Hello?
Yes.
So in this way, it's being stored in the backend database in the server. So everyone understood how a website works from the front end. So front end is this part. Front end is
Yes.
this part. So see, I'm entering another name, Rajes, Rajesh, and he's from degree background, and he wants to take the course of Python. Take example of Python, yes. And these are the details of him, and clicking on register, see, he will get the message, you are successfully registered. So that means he successfully registered to the course. And going back into the database server, you can see the details of the person Rajesh. Yes. In this way, the website works in the front end here, and the back end, we can see the details of how many students are registered for what course. Okay. So up to now, are we clear?
Yes.
Okay. So are there any previous students of last week? Hello? Okay. So fine. So we will start how to create a project in the Django. I mean, we will move on how to create a website in a easy and simple manner. So just follow my steps. If you have any doubt or any queries, please let me know and get your doubt clarified. Okay. So you have understood the front end and the back end part of the website, how the in the front end the website looks like, and in the back end how the website, how the admin panel and the database will be looking like. So I hope you all have downloaded the Python, pip, and Django. So we will move on to create that. So first of all, these are the commands. If you have already installed, just type these commands so that you can do the workshop with me. So the command is Django hyphen admin Django hyphen admin start project and the project name. Whatever the project you are creating, you can give the project name. So I will give the project name as Suite. So this is my project name. So there is no mandatory that you can give only this particular name. You can give any name, or you can also give your name also, and click on enter. It will create the project for us. Have you copied this code? Typing?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, fine then. So, and then we need to move to that folder. So for that, just type cd space.
So Rahul, just a minute. So does everyone have your own environment ready to work on this workshop?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Divya. Others?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Surya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Does anybody doesn't
Yes,
have
sir.
the environment? So can we assume everyone have your own environment? Because at the end of session, you need to share us the screenshot of your web page with your name in it. Because most of the people have requested for the certificate, because if we want to provide the certificate, we need to see that happening. So first itself, we are telling like you need to share us the screenshot that you have created with your name. Thank you. And Rahul, you can continue.
Yeah, sure. So just move to that folder, cd suite. Click on enter. You will be moving into that folder. And then in the second step, you need to create an app. So this is the most important thing in the Django, the app. For that, Python -.py start app, and then give the app name as app. So I'm giving the app name as app. You can give any name of app or mobile phone or anything. After entering this, just hit on enter. Python -.py start app. The app name is app. Enter. Yeah, and then this is the third most important command, that is manage.py run server. So it will start our server in our local desktop or PC. See here, all the people have got these steps: Django admin start project suite, and then Python manage.py start app, and then the third command Python manage.py run server. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I need answers from All the students, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you just copy this HTTP up to here. You just copy and check whether you have created the website or not. Okay, it's taking some time. Have anybody got, you have successfully installed Django?
Yes, sir.
On the URL
Yes, sir.
127.0.0.1.
Yes.
I mean, all the students. Yeah. Now my site has been loaded successfully. You can see the installed worked successfully. Congratulations. So yes. So now just click on Control C. In that same folder itself, just type code dot. Just type this command to open in the Visual Studio Code. See, if you see here, this is the folder structure of Django. This is the structure of project suite. These are the files created by the Django itself. It will take care of everything. And second one, this is the folder of app. So first of all, we'll create a model. Have you all opened the Visual Studio Code?
Yes, sir.
Everyone. I need answers from every student.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just open the models.py. If it's yeah, see here. This is the file. So Django, basically everything will be in the MVT itself. Models, views, templates. In the models, we are going to build our model. In the views, we will be building our business logic, and the templates, that means HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap and JavaScript. So there will be having the templates. So first, we'll start by creating a model. So for that, class class detail. So don't type the class name plural, only singular. It may be detail or any name. Don't type it in the plural, only singular. Have you typed this class detail models dot model? I need a response. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will build our model. So first of all, we need details. So first, what the details means, taking example of student, the student will have his name. So taking the name of the student, we are creating the name equals to models dot character field of max length equals to 100. So I'm giving the max length of the student name is 100. You can give 25, 50, 75, 100 up to 225. Just type this. And the second thing is his school. Sorry, his college. Will take the second field as college. Character field of max length equals to 100.
Sir,
Yes.
let me ask a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, what is the need of models.model?
See here, if you want to build anything, any models in the Django, we should import the models. Then only the Django will understand, okay, this person is going to build a model. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Got it.
Any doubts?
No, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So have you typed this 4 lines? Class detail, model, name, college, course. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Have you
sir.
done this? Completed 3 steps? Okay, then just type. So just type this also. So it would actually return the name. You have seen the previous website which I executed. The student name Meena and Mahesh. So it will be displayed in the admin panel. If you type this, just copy and let me know. Have you done? All of you completed up to this? Hello? Hello? Shall I move to the next step?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first thing, we have created the model, and the second thing, just click on the app here and create a file name forms.py. Create forms.py. It will create a Python file for us. So import some of the files. Import forms. So everywhere every file you create, you should import the particular things. In the models.py, you have imported the models. In the forms.py, you are going to import. And then we are importing the model into the forms. For that, forms, sorry, from dot models, from dot models, import detail. So we're importing the details, and we should create the form class info, and then forms.form. We have created in the models.py. In the same way, we need to create in the forms also. So I will show you why we are creating the forms and what is the use of forms. Class model detail see. Just type this. Yeah, I'm just saving this. Now we have created the model, and we should register the model. I'm registering the model so that the model which we have created should be visible in the admin site. So for that, we need to import the model. Model register or model name. That's it. You don't have to do anything else in the admins.py. Just copy this. I will use some time. I hope you have copied this. Yes. Hello.
Sir, please show forms.py once again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So why we are creating the form means we have seen there are 3 fields which I have executed at the first. Name of the student, education, and the course. I have entered the names of the student. Meena, she belongs to degree education and she needs Python. So for that reason, we are creating the forms.py and then just registering our model. If we have not registered this model, we won't be unable to see the model in the admins.py file. Later on, I will show our model detail in the admin site. Have you copied this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So now the second step is in the Django MVT. First step, we have completed the model, and the second step is the view. First, import the model. and then import forms. Import the form name is info. Okay. From here, we will create our model. So I'm creating the model name is register request. And then form equals to info. We have to write the conditions in the views.py file itself. Here we are going to write the business logic. If form.save, and we need to return this form into the browser screen. Return render request HTML Have you copied this? Hello? Just up to this, just copy. Then we will move on to the next step. Hello? Have you copied up to this?
Yes, sir, got it.
Okay, you're still copying. Yeah. Just type soon.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah, up to now. Completed?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. I'm asking to the other students. If you have completed, just tell me. I will move on to the next step.
So Rahul, is this available? All this code is available in some of the repositories?
Yes.
Because people, if they do a mistake of indentation, then it's a problem. Can you able to share them
Yeah.
and
Okay.
show them how to download it?
Okay.
Because we are having a limited amount of time. So if they are typing slowly or they may miss, we don't want anybody to miss anything. So it is better if
No.
you give the location and show
Only.
them how to download and how
Okay.
to paste it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that they can copy paste the code from there and paste it on the right files.
Okay. There are only 2 lines in the views.py, and then the whole thing is completed. So
Then
okay, I will. Uh, okay. Just type this. You will copy all the code from here. Just copy this. You will find the whole code, so that you don't have to execute. I mean, you don't have to type each and every line, whatever I'm typing. Hello. Have you opened this site, GitHub? Just please type in the URL, or else I will send it in the chat.
So Rahul, is there anything you want to paste it?
Yeah, I would like to share this GitHub link so that the students
Okay,
can
you
easily.
able to type it. Just a minute. So GitHub link, can you able to show on the screen?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just giving them. Send them the link. I don't know, you are not having the access to the chat, but don't
Yeah.
worry, it has been sent.
To the students. Okay. Have you all got the link?
No, sir, I couldn't go.
Okay. Just type this HTTPS.
So go to
GitHub.com.
github.com and type /Rahul UCC. So you can able to see his project. In that, select Python full stack Django.
Okay, sir, got it. I will refer.
Okay. You just click on and download in the zip format. Okay. See, you can see here the file is being downloaded. So till that time, I will complete the code to execute. Open that zip file. Open that zip file in this manner. So this is the file here. Just click on extract all, and save it or anywhere.
Sir, can you explain again how to download the file?
Okay. First of all, visit this site, github.rahulucc and Python full stack, and then you see the green button code. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Click on this.
Yes, sir.
And click on zip.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, let me ask it out.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Am I
Yes.
audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, let me ask it out.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, after fetching this code, how can we connect this into database?
Sorry, I don't understand. After creating this code, right? This code views.py.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. First of all, the remaining people just download the zip file and extract in any of the folder near to, and just open the command prompt and then open the file. That's it. Okay.
And if you don't have any unarchiver or like unzipper, you can just go to the files on his same web page itself, the student, and you can able to find all other files. So you can copy from there and you can paste it on your IDE. So that way also it will be working.
Okay.
You couldn't able to download. So Rahul, you can continue the session.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I will explain the remaining part, how it is going to, how we are going to see that in the database and how it's visible to the students. So just the only 2 lines. Form equals to info and then just type with me and I will explain. Return render request, comma, register, sorry, keep it in inverted commas. HTML, sorry, HTML. And then comma, form to. Form. Just type these 2 lines, then the coding part in the Muse is completed. I think you have all copied this. Click on save. So now we will create a template and then see how the website is going to work in the browser, in the Chrome or any browser, as first I have displayed. So after completing the views.py, just click on the file name, project. Sorry, my project is Suite. Click on settings and then register your app. My app name is app. That's it. My app name is app. Then only it will be executed. Just copy this. Sorry, just type your app name in the installed app and then go to the urls.py. Just type this and we can see the website. type your server. There are no errors. Just copy these. Just type over here. See, just type register. See, these are the links. These are the links provided by you to the user. So I will create a template. Just please look at the screen. I will show you how it works. Just don't type, just look at the screen itself. Templates. And then so look at here. STER register. Registered file. So I need to locate this file. Just a moment. Okay. Sorry, how to create the super user. So these are the commands. First of all, we need to migrate our model, and then we need to migrate the files, and then we need to create a super user so that we can see our model in the database. I will type these commands. Just look at the screen. Okay, you can see the model has been created, and then type -.py migrate. It will migrate our files. These are the files which are created by the Django, and we need to import that files to the Django and then create super user. create super user. So I'm giving the username as Rahul itself, and email. You can give any email. Later on in the development site, you should give your own email so that you can receive any updates. And you can give any password. There is no compulsion. See, the super user has been created. Yeah. Now someone has asked a doubt that how can we import our model into the web server and the database. By typing these three commands, make migrations, migrate, and then create super user. See here, this is the username and the password is 123. Yeah. Can you see the model here? Hello? 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 Just someone asked me a doubt that how we should import the model in the admin side and also the database. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So now have you understood how we need to export our details and the details which we have created the model into the admin panel and also the database? Okay. Okay, I will complete this task. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Audible.
Yeah. Can you see now? if I'm going to type
Yes, sir, I
something,
can see.
yeah, all the students just look at the screen. In this way, you can create a website. See, I have just typed hello, welcome to MJIT. So I will not take much time. I will just complete this website, how it looks like. Just a moment.
So team, just to remind you, like I have given you the link for our upcoming full-time course for Python Django. The usual price is like 16,999, and due to this pandemic, we have reduced it to like 5,300. And if you are a student, your price for as a student is like 3,500. And if you post it about this workshop with a snap and tag us, you will get extra 500 discount, and the worth of this particular full-time course for Python Django will come down to 3,000 if you are a student. If you are a working professional, you will be getting the same course for 4,800 if you like after you are doing a social media posting. This is just for information, and you can continue. Rahul, you can continue now.
Yeah. So just look at here how I will transform this, and I will remove hello students, welcome to MJIT. And then just control Z. So in order to save time, I'm doing this. Click on register. Yeah. Sorry, I have to do some changes here. Then it will be fine. So I hope you all have understood how the website is being created in the front end and the back end. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So have you understood? So we have done completely a workshop on creating a website, and you have seen how simple it is to create a website. So first of all, we need to create a project with a simple command, and then create an app, and then there will be not much coding. So most of the people are worried about the coding. There is not much coding. You can see the model. There are hardly 5 to 6 lines of code. In the views.py, there are 10 lines, I think. So this is the code, that's it. And anywhere else in the settings.py or URL, you're not going to code anything. So this is the specialty of Django. You're not going to code much things in the Django because it provides all the things to you. And in the register, you have to code something like how to do this animation and change this color and also create this. You're going to do in the template itself, not in the models.py and the views.py. So I hope you like this evening webinar and workshop on the Python full stack web development. And thank you so much. And I will give to Hiran. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Rahul.
Yeah, I have done executed the front end part
Sure,
of the
sure. It is now
Python.
open for question and answers. So people can put their question if they have. And also we have provided the feedback form. You can submit the feedback form.
Yeah, if you have any doubt, just ask me now on creating the website So don't think it's hard to create website in the Django. If you understand the simple things of MVT model view template, you can create a website. Just a few lines of code. It requires, that's it. So any doubts?
Okay, just reminding you, like you can submit the feedback form and you can claim your certificate within 2 days. So please submit the feedback form.
Sir,
And
I
also
couldn't get feedback form.
sorry,
Sir, I couldn't get feedback form.
it is on the chat window. Can you able to access the chat?
No, sir.
Conversation. Is that not opening for you?
Sir, I
Chat window is
couldn't
not
open.
open.
sir, no chat box.
Okay, note. Can you able to access the notes of the course notes?
No, sir.
Okay. So can you quickly send a chat message to WhatsApp message to the displayed number? Rahul, can you able to type Kala number on the screen
Okay.
on a
Any type?
notepad
Yeah, sure.
and a little zoom in?
Yeah, okay. I will increase the font.
No, just you just type it and then we can. Okay.
Yeah.
So 900 34 19 705. Please share your name, mobile number and email ID so that we can able to send you the feedback form. Once you submit, like we can able to share it across. Email ID also.
Okay, sir.
So as it's a weekend, like we cannot able to prepare the certificate over the week. So on or before Tuesday, you will be receiving your certificate. So 3 details: email, mobile number, and name. If you send the WhatsApp message, so we can able to see.
Sir, sir,
Hello?
sir, will you share a feedback link in Notepad?
Okay.
Feedback link is little longer, so they will be sharing it on the WhatsApp or they will be sharing it over email. So if you need the feedback link, just a minute. Rahul, can you able to copy paste from your WhatsApp? Is it
Okay.
open? Just a minute, team. Or I will be giving the link to each one of you separately on your chat window. Is that fine? Not everybody, I cannot able to share it. So I will just putting it to Rahul and Rahul will be putting on the screen. Rahul, check your Teams chat. No, not this one. Normal chat, is that open?
Yeah, WhatsApp.
No. So you have logged in as Rahul in this.
Okay. Can you send me to the mail? I will just copy from there and I
Yes.
will paste it here in the notepad.
You of course.
So it will be very easy.
Is that Praveen is on the call?
Yes, sir.
So Praveen, why are you sending the email while we are discussing on the same topic? I am finding when I will get certificate. So actually we are discussing about that topic only, I suppose so.
Hello?
So on the screen, like Rahul has pasted the form link.
Sir, I WhatsApp you my name and email ID and I email you, sir. Can
Yeah, I
you
have noticed
send
your
it?
email. I will respond you back.
Okay. Can you send it a feedback
Yeah, I'm
from
sending
there,
it.
sir? Okay. Thank you.
Sir, I do WhatsApp you, sir.
Sure, like you will be receiving it.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Any other questions, guys? If no more questions, we can hop off the session. And I would like you to say that you need to share your created websites page snap to our mailbox. Hope every one of you are having our mail ID, or minimum you need to send it to WhatsApp after submitting the feedback form.
Sir, me
Hello.
leave.
Yeah, once if you are done, like we can hop off. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful session.
Thank you so much.
Rahul, then we can close the call. We are not finding any more questions.
Okay.
So thank you for staying with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks, team. Thanks, Kala.
Yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Hiran, and thank you, Kala. And have a nice evening.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rahul.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Ikra.